Hello everyone, this is Slatter25. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Okay? Po- Pokemon Terra Pokemon only. In the last episode, we have taken down the the Dark type team base. In this episode, we are gonna catch not one, not two, but three new Pokemon that has Terra types. That's right. And then we're gonna face off our rival and an Iono. So here's the team we're going for today: Rocky Moly, Patera, Viper, Trio Voodoo, Daffy Duck, and Phoenix. There's a reason why I wanted to use Daffy and Phoenix, but Rocky Moly might be our main ace for this gym. Hopefully she doesn't grow in our load. But anyway, let's go on and catch the three Pokemon we can catch right now. I'll meet you at the first one. Alright, here it is. A Scyther that has a normal Tera. Alright. I don't know why a normal Tera, but I guess we'll try to take it out. So yeah, Scyther is one of the Pokemon we can catch right now, since we're a little bit higher level than it. Ow. If we do end up getting Are you kidding me? Dang it, Rocky Moly. Alright. Let's do Daffy Duck then. Alright. Use a little sweep. Oh yeah, and Daffy managed to learn Aqua Cutter while I was training it up. Now, Aqua Cutter. Boom. Now we can catch this dang bug. Let's see here. Why not a nice luxury ball for you, Cypher? Yoink. Okay or not? Really? These Pokemon, I swear. Alright, Cypher. I'm just gonna go ahead and paralyze you. To keep you from using all your moves off, and so we really gotta catch you as soon as possible. You're really doing some damage. Here's a heal ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Alright, we got Cypher. Alright, that's one Pokemon down. 2 to go. For this, and this is a normal Tera, I'm gonna name it Mantis. Because Mantis is basically a normal, real life creature. Mantis. There we go. And send you to the box. Alright, I'll meet you at the next one. Alright, here's our second one. A Floret with a grass Tera. A Floret. Alright. Let's bring out our Phoenix here to take care of this, since we got fire type here. Why not just take care of this grass type? Barry Wynn ain't gonna do much for you, Floyd. And boom. Already taking her all the way down Really? Which? Alright, aerodynamics. Alright, let's take care of that. And a cord to heals. And a cord to heals. Gosh dang it. Aerodynamic. Don't get. Dang it! 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 I did not want that to happen. That I did not want to happen. I did not want to kill it. I wanted to catch it. If that Pokemon just did not use Witch, we would have been fine. Oh my god. I am sorry for getting angry, but that was so dumb. Ah! Alright. Alright. Well, since we can't get that one, and it can't come back until tomorrow, I guess we can catch the other one that we can catch. Oh my god, I am so angry. I'll meet you at the last Pokemon. Alright, here's the last one. I am still salty about what happened there. But here it is, Growlithe, who has the Ground Tera. This is basically the last one we can catch. And seriously, I'm sorry for being mad, but that was so dumb. I lose a Pokemon that I would love to have by it using Healing Witch and me hopefully not deal a lot of damage and to that gosh darn Pokemon. Alright. To that gosh darn Pokemon. But it ends up healing itself, and aerobatics end up killing it. Alright, there. We got Growlithe. I will get that Pokemon the next time it appears. Probably tomorrow. Hopefully it comes back tomorrow. Alright. We're gonna name you Ground. Nine. Ground 9. You'll understand why soon. Alright. Okay. Now with all those Pokemon catching and all that done, I'll meet you at basically our rival battle. Alright, here we go. Our battle with Nemone again. She starts things off with a rock. Pure rock type, vital spirit as its ability. Double team, rock throw, howl, bite. So yeah, she's definitely gonna do some crazy stuff, but we're even crazier. Boulder. One shot the gosh darn dog, cause we're tied. So, a lot of things I want to say. First up, there are 2 more Pokemon on this area, but they're a little bit higher level than us. And so, we're not going to catch up. Palmy. Pure electric type, status ability. Charge, nuzzle, dig, bite. So yeah, we're not gonna plan on capturing either of those two Pokemon until maybe after we get this batch. We can, but they will be a little bit higher level. No, now for the last Pokemon, Crocodile. Also, I just realized we just got a Scyther. That's mean one thing, guys. We can evolve it two different ways. We can evolve it into a Sizzler, or we can evolve it into a Cleavor. So we can get a Terra Rock Bug, normal Terra Rock Bug, or a Terra Bug Steel. Anyway, Crocodile, her pure fire type, Blaze as an ability with the Fire Terra. So, like I said again about this battle, we are not going to take the rival, take Pneumonias, Arvins, Pennies, and the Elite Four and the Champions Terra Pokemon. They are out. They will not be touching. We are not touching those. And basically, the main reason why is their Terras are basically their own type. So, basically, like our Duck, like her Pokemon here, who's going Terra Fire, it's still going to be Fire. So, yeah. That's basically one. And two, we don't really want to do that. Would be not really cool if we take their Pokemon. Although it's raining out here, so we're basically going to be safe from the fire damage. Also, Incinerate, Yawn, Bite, and Round it has. Alright, I'll go color one more time, and we take out the Crocodile. So, I'm thinking I'm going to keep Rocking Moldy in, even though it's going to be level 25, a little higher level than Gym Leader's 8th. But that's fine, because one, I really need this Pokemon to be ready for the gym battle. Alright, now I'll meet you at one of the gym trainers from this gym. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's time for the Iono Showcase Show and battle against the gym trainers. So, pointing out about this gym, the Electric Gym, is known to be that gym that is the hardest gym. And we all know why Iono is the roughest gym ever. Including with one of her Pokemons that's basically so cheap that she used. It just wants to make you be angry at her that she has that Pokemon. We won't be talking about that Pokemon until later, but also that Pokemon might be joining the team tomorrow, but you'll see once we get there. Alright, I'll meet you at the next trainer battle. Alright, here's our second trainer battle. So basically her thing is basically simple. Play highest C with Director Clavel and try to fight him a couple times. That's basically how the shows roll. Also, if you're planning on trying to change the weather, just gonna say, don't tempt it. It doesn't matter. This rain, because I tried to attempt to do battle and try to set the weather and put in sandstorm. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, people. Also, before I forget, I did swap my Pokemon around. I have swapped two of my Pokemon for Mantis and Ground-9. Reason why? Because they're both higher level now. Because they're level 25. Rocky Molly will be still staying out until we beat in this gym. Okay. There's the cotton. And, but even though you made my Diglett slow, you're slower. Alright. There's the last trainer. And I'll meet you at the last pneumonia battle. I mean the Iono battle. Alright, here we go. The basically strongest gym trainer of this area. Iono, the electric type gym leader. She's starting out with a Voltro. Electric flying type with wind power as an ability. Moves, pluck, quick attack, and spark. So I have gave Rocky Moly a berry. I want to switch them out as soon as possible because that bird will eat it if I don't switch out. So truly, Woodle, you come in, buddy. We ain't letting this bird let it eat our. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Rock Tomb, and we got the one shot. But I ain't done here, folks. We still got another fight against up because next up is Belly Boat. Alright, Viper, I believe you should take it on. Belly Boat. Pure electric type. Electro-Fizzle as an ability. Water gun, spark. This is the reason why I swapped, because this Pokemon has that ability that increases attack. Alright. Come on, Viper. Drill Run. Also, yeah, Viper have learned Drill Run. Even though it's not that good enough damage. Alright, we're going to screech it. Lower that defense a bit. Use this part again. And of course we'll get it fair. Well, this is why we got this. Yes, on my way I believe when I was heading to the Dark type base and training my Pokemon, I had managed to find a full restore to heal my Pokemon HP and heal its stats off. Alright, Drill Run. That one shot the Belly Bolt. Alright, Diglett level 26, but it's fine. We need. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, Growly, let's have you star in this show now. Okay, Ground 9. Now, I didn't do any of the. I still haven't looked at both our Mantis and Ground 9 stuff, but I will soon. But anyway, Luxio, pure electric type with Intimidate as his ability. Spark and Bite. Also, Belly Bolt has Water Gun and Spark, which is the reason why I had our Dunspark taken on. Alright, Dig. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Using Spark, not gonna happen. Even though Intimidate did lower our attack, it's fine. That should then did some damage. Dig again, Growl 9. It's using Spark, but we're gonna come out from the dirt and dig a hole to be buried. Alright. Now for basically one of her best Pokemon. Now Rocky Moly has the berry for a reason. Here we go. For her last Pokemon, Miss Magius. Pure Ghost Type with Levitate as an ability with Scarlet Tera. Charge Beam, Hex, Confuse Ray. This Pokemon is the reason why people is afraid of Iono. Because the Iono's Terra Ghost Pokemon that terrorize to Electrify. Because not only it has Electrify moves, the two move attacks that she gave her, Charge Beam, Hex, and Confuse Ray, yeah, she is attempting to try to hit you with a Confuse Ray hit, and then attempt to have Miss Magius do with Hex, and to do double damage with it. And if that doesn't work, she will also attempt to use Charge Beam to increase its attack. We're not gonna let that happen. Let that happen. Rock Tomb, Rock Terra Boost. Now, even though this doesn't mean thing, we are going to do what? Why would you do that? Rock Terra. So yeah, ground type moves doesn't matter if you have them. Might be because my Diglett because Rocky Moly is at 43. Alright, you did good, Rocky Moly. You did good. Alright. Now, let's see. You can be our best shot here. Okay, Trudy Wudo. Time to show this on what you got. Use Mimic. Alright, we just need to snap out the confusion. Come on, Trudy Wudo. Yes! Mimic! Now use Confuse Ray. What? No, you're... Oh no. Okay, survive. Good job. Alright, come on, Trudy Wudo. Come on. No! Okay, we're gonna heal here. We're gonna heal. We got Hyper Potion, so we're good. Even though Hex is gonna do double damage, that's fine. Alright. Come on, Trudy Wudo. Alright, come on, Trudy. Snap out from that confusion. Use Confuse Ray. Yes! Right back at you. Huh. Alright. Okay. I don't know if she's gonna hit herself on this next turn, but we're gonna heal up. Well, we're gonna use our Super Potion. And hopefully we can survive and land our next hit on it. Yes, it hit itself. Good. Okay, Trudy. Rock Tomb. No! Come on, Trudy. Yes, you snap out of it. Oh! Alright, Trudy. Oh no, I thought we had Sucker Punch. That's fine. Trailblaze. Trudy, you got to pull through. Girl. Or boy. Girl. Yeah, girl. You gotta pull through, Trudy. Yes! Trailblaze! Boom! And with that, we have defeated Iono. Diglett, Trudy, Viper, Bull get the MVP, and Ground 9 gets the MVP of beating Iono. And you know what? We finally get to see Rocky Molly finally evolve into her three-headed form. Rocky Molly has evolved into Doug Churrillo. Now that's what I call a super victory. Anyone want to learn Sandtomb? No, you're not learning that. No. Listen, I love you, Rocky Molly, but that is a no. And with that, we did it. Just remember, Iono is very dangerous in most of her battle. But if my Pokemon didn't pull through, we would have been KO'd. And there we go. We got our gym badge. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just looking at Growl 9's moveset. Alright. And with that, we have beaten Iono. And I think she says Pokemon up to 35, I believe, or 40 can obey me. So basically now we can catch 2 more Pokemon. Yeah. I believe Yeah. Alright. And with that, guys, we did it. We have beaten the gym. Even though at the end of that fight, we did end up did not catching that a very grass type Pokemon. It was fine. Also, now we can chat. Okay, you got last section, mischievous. Okay, and you round 9. Ooh, oh yeah, you are definitely going. Stop it! You're definitely going to be stupid. Anyway, sorry. Hey. Yep, ground 9 is going to be our number 1. Being very strong. Also, since you know what? Why the heck not? And let's just do this. We can just teach it moves. So, ground 9, go ahead and evolve. Even though it's not going to be outside, why not just evolve you now? Ground 9, it's going to evolve into Arcanine. Yeah, that's why we name it Ground 9, because it evolved into Arcanine. Get it? Well, anyway, with that, we have and learned Extreme Speed. Nice. Get rid of cover. We're also going to let it keep dig for now until it learns any other ground type moves. But yeah, with that, guys, we're going to end things here for now. Next time on Pokemon Scarlet, Tera Pokemon only run. Not only will hopefully catch that third Pokemon, but maybe 3 more. Well, that one Pokemon that we kill. Hopefully 3 more. Now that we got the third badge and take on the next Team Star base. See you guys then. Bye bye.